Anyway, they used they used this technique called machine gunning, where they will shoot another question, so it looks like you can't answer because you can't keep up with it. So you gotta keep focused your mind always on the question and answer, then take the next question and answer, so that you control the discussion, not them. They don't let, and so it's very easy for us to criticize. Bibi is still a master PR guy. He hasn't been so great on this score, but it doesn't matter, because the media is never, look how they demonize him. What did he do to deserve that demonization, that he's now a war criminal? In the words of all the media, they say, oh, you're gonna have a war criminal. Okay, let's take two more.
One last question, then I ask your cooperation in, leaving the room, because we have to be out by 9 o'clock. And, before we, Art, I wanna really thank, without looking at that,
Good evening, everyone. I'm Jolinda Ruth Kogan. This is my husband, Michael Kogan. We evangelical Christians, so we are commanded to pray for the peace of Israel and for Jerusalem. And we've been there 3 weeks, so we know exactly what's going on. So, this is my question, but I'm going to say, the way that we handle this, we do research. If you're anti-Semite, if you're anti-American, I'm not doing business with you as legally as I can as a real estate broker and as an architect. So, as legally as you can say, how would you suggest, because you talk about a lot of money, so that means we should be spending our money with the people who are pro-us. So how would you suggest that versus just voting? Which we will vote correct.
I knew we should stop. First of all, I just want to say something about evangelical Christians. Many years ago, more than 20 years ago.
microphone.
More than 20. More than 20 years ago, a pastor came to me. His name was John Hagee, and he wanted to create a pro-Israel Christian group. And frankly, most of the Jewish organizations, he didn't know who to turn to, or any of them, nobody was opening doors. And I said to him, I will help you. Today, Christians United for Israel has 10 million members in America and adds 100,000 members a month. I speak every year at their convention in Washington, and I suggest any of you who have an opportunity, who want to come back charged, elevated, enthusiastic, go to it, spend one day there. I tell them, even if I wasn't invited, I would show up, because I recharge my batteries there. They're the salt of the earth. The people come from all 50 states, 5,000, 6,000 of them. And if Jewish audiences would give me 10% of the response they have there, I would be very happy. They are the best friends we could have. And these are true friends for the sake because they believe it. They follow their traditions and we support them in doing that. So I think it's something that we have to recognize, and there are 70 million Americans, 60, 70 million Americans who stand with us, and we're very grateful. In the Washington rally, they brought down tens of thousands of people from everywhere, from Alaska to Texas to California, who showed up. So too many people demonize the evangelical community, and they should be properly credited. And I forgot already your question.
The money.
So follow the money.
Yes.
That's true. And I don't have a simple formula for that. What you have to do, though, is research and see which companies stand with Israel. When Ben & Jerry's boycotts Israel, you boycott them. When the Maldives Islands say nobody with an Israeli passport, so no Christian or Jew is welcome there, we will not go there. They will feel it. So you have to look at which companies are standing up to the boycotts and to the pressure, and which are not. And those that are not, they'll feel it. And you know what happens? All of a sudden, their leadership Unilever got rid of Ben and Jerry's because their stock went down 20%. So, that's the message. It takes more work to do that, but you're absolutely right. We should use our economic leverage to hold people to the truth and not let them just slide as they so often do. And that's why what happened with university presidents was so important. And when the donors said, no more money, no more support, because I'm not gonna be associated with it. And they all said, you know, Harvard has $52 billion. All of a sudden they started saying, I don't have any cash now. There's no income. When a guy just now gave $260 million from graduate of Columbia to the Bar Ilan, I can assure you that board meeting is gonna be interesting. They can say they don't need it. It's not true. This is, all that money is tied up in the balance and things. This is the real cash. And so what Ackman did and Mark Rowan and what others, not just Huntsman, others, all of them, I thank them all. I told them, they opened this whole issue with Stefanik and Michael, like whatever she did, it was so impactful. And 3 university presidents have had to resign, many more should resign. And God willing will, but it's a message to us of what can be done when we use our leverage.